Okay, so you've been told that a personal brand is the best business to start in your 20s, and you've also been told that you need to have a niche. But what happens when you do not have the niche? Okay, so I'm going to share with you everything that I did to find a profitable niche and how you can do the same. Okay, so starting off, why is the niche so important? Well, it's because it's going to influence every single business decision that you make moving forward. So if you don't have a niche, you're going to be directionless and you're going to have no idea where you're going, and you're quite frankly going to produce a lot of shit. Now, how do you find the niche? Number one, figure out what your thing is. Everybody has a thing. What's yours? It's something that you know way too much about, something that maybe a lot of people ask you about. You gotta have something that you're about. Where does your natural interest lie? That is going to be your first step. Okay, from there, step number two, my friend, you are going to need to have something that you can teach, because if you can't teach somebody something, nobody's going to pay you for something. Okay, now if you do not have a skill or transformation that you have been through in your own life, it's very simple. Just document your process of learning the thing that you are going to teach. But before we do move on to number three, if you are enjoying the video and you like what I say here, you like what I do, give me a little subscribe if you want more content like this. But moving on to number three, it's probably the most underrated step, and it's likely something that you haven't actually heard of. And you need to make sure that the audience that you're targeting is financially qualified. They have to be able to afford your products and your services. This is something that we don't often think of because we get so caught up in the passion and just, you know, the love for the game and stuff like that. But put it this way, if the people that you're targeting don't have any money, like, what are they going to pay you with? Now, I was speaking to a friend the other day, and they're in a job right now, and they've been looking at the stuff that I've been doing, and they felt inspired. And I said, well, great. I said, well, what do you want to do? And I can't remember what it was exactly, but it was something along the lines of doing some kind of like non-profit charitable organization. I said, listen, your heart is in the right place. It really is. But are like homeless people, like, do they have money to spend on a course or whatever you're going to sell? I don't think so. So make sure that the audience that you're targeting actually have some money that they can spend. However, I would say that the most important tip is making sure that there is actually an audience for your passion or the thing that you're interested in. So you can be the greatest thing at, I don't know, watering plants for handicapped Chinese people, and you may be the fucking best at watering plants for handicapped Chinese people. But if there's only like 5 people, like, unless you're gonna charge them like, I don't know, like 100 grand just to water their plants, then like it ain't happening. So you got to make sure that the people that you're targeting, yes, it's a niche, but there is enough of them to go around. So in other words, just don't spread yourself too thin. And what I would say is the most underrated way to find a niche, which you are not going to find online. If you hear anybody else talking about it, you know it came from me. Make sure that your niche is not too niche. What do I mean by that? Similar to the previous step, make sure that your niche isn't like so small and so hyper specific, okay, that you're not left with anybody to target. So that is pretty much how I found a profitable niche. If you want more content like this, don't forget to like and subscribe. And if you want to know if starting a personal brand in 2025 in your early 20s is really the right move for you, then I'd watch the video on screen, because I think you'd find it pretty helpful.